Okay, folks, today we're going to test this 1969 Mopar B-Body factory AM/FM radio. This radio will fit 68 to 69 Mopar B-Bodies. That includes Plymouth Satellite, Roadrunner, GTX, Dodge Charger, and let's see, what is the other one? Plymouth Belvedere, I guess, which would be Super B and Belvedere. There's probably a few models that I am forgetting, but this is a real deal AM/FM radio. These were really rare when they were new, and they're even harder to find now, as you can imagine. These were made to fit only those 2 years of the B-Body only. So being such a specific radio, they were expensive and rare when new, and most guys held on to them. Over the years, the guys that have sold them they've ended up in other cars, and they're gonna stay there. They're not coming out. So these radios literally get more rare by the day as far as availability. This one's real nice. I just bought it from a gentleman who had it since the early 80s when he wrecked a 69 Roadrunner, and it's a real nice one. You'll see more in the pictures, but the case is really nice. It's not all rusted and corroded. The wiring's all here, so the original power and light connector are here. The speaker wiring is intact. It was lengthened at some point, as you can see, probably to aid installation or something. Anyway, we're going to test it today. We have it hooked up to a 12-volt power supply, the correct 8-ohm speaker, and an antenna. Before we get started, I want to let you know that my AM reception is real weak where I live here, and that's due to the fact that we're deep in a valley, which you probably can see here, and we're also in a steel building, which affects the AM signal, and it's raining, so all the things. But anyway, rest assured that is my location and situation here, and not the radio itself. If you're not in a steel building in a valley in the rain, you'll definitely get better AM reception. Okay, here we go. So I tuned it into the first station that kind of came in. Generally, I don't get reception from the center of the dial on down, so we'll start moving towards stations now.
Having the Flight 1080
there we go.
Whiz Bang.
Recall positive memories, and it does to recall that negative thing that happened.
Cool. I'll do it. It's going to record later, 1080 After Dark. By local, state, and federal pricing.
Anyway, real nice AM reception actually. And what everyone's probably more interested in is FM, so I'll switch it over here to this one. So now we're on the FM band, okay? We'll start from the very end and work our way back. Let's see, what else can I show you? This is the tone here. So bass, treble. You can see there's no static when I adjust the volume. It gets really loud.
It's short on cash. I'm going to MarchCash2023.com right now to get my $750. Certain it's okay to feel stressed, anxious, worried, or frustrated.
For our daily $500 cash prize.
Anyway, there's a lot of stations that I'm skipping over here. If I go slower, it'll...
Relleno or chili relleno in a burrito. De la comida more.
People, including many scientists and doctors.
I, about 7-8 years ago.
Anyway, real nice. I'll show you that all the push buttons work here. So I currently have them set up above each individual push button. And then I'll show you how to set a push button here. So we'll find a station we like. say we like this station. We can pull out any push button we like, push it back in, and then no matter where we go on the dial, let's say we go down here, oh, that's where we were. So if we go here, we can go right back to the station we were at. Anyway, really cool for back in the day. Anyway, this is a really nice factory AM FM radio for your 68 or 69 Mopar B-body. Very specific radio, black push buttons. It's got this bulge on the lens here, and then it's got screw mounts here on the radio itself with these little deals. So every model looks similar, but they were all different as far as mounting. Anyway, really nice. Don't miss it, guys. These don't come up for sale very often anymore, so don't miss this shot. All right.